Hey, what's up? This is David Dallas and you're watching Hip Hop Wired.
Hip Hop Wired. This is Shot Stimuli, MC to MC. I'm in the building with David Dallas. What up, man?
What's up, man?
New Zealand's own, man. Just dropping this new joint, Rose Tint.
Yeah.
Talk about the Rose Tint. Tell people what that title is about.
Basically, it was just, yes, it's kind of like, you know, you see things through a rose-tinted lens. Like, it was basically just me trying to be, like, look at things in a positive light and try to make, like, motivating sort of music that's going to make people feel good. Okay. Just because like me personally, I've always got a tendency to be, like a bad tendency to be sort of pessimistic and, you know, like downplay things. I've always been like that just because I'm always aiming for more than what I currently have, you know. So even in a situation when I should be celebrating, I'll be like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool, but you know, it'd be good if I had it, you know.
A lot of us are like that.
Yeah. So with the roast, and I just wanted to, like, I guess I write songs kind of to motivate myself, and I feel like if it does that for me, then someone else is going to feel the same way. That's
big, man. That's big. So I know you're going to get this question a million times, like every time somebody talks to you about where you're from.
Yeah.
You know, because most of us don't even know what continent New Zealand is on. Like, we're not really good with geography. But what do you think it's going to take for the question about New Zealand to, like, just slow down? People to not look at you as a New Zealand rapper, Dave Dallas, for them to be like, yo, he's just a hot rapper, a hot MC.
I mean, the thing is, like, I don't blame people for that at all. Like, because it's like, you know, and people on this side of the world, they got no relation to it. And the thing is, my country's a tiny country in the South Pacific Ocean. Right. It's like basically at the bottom of the earth. We're basically like one of the most isolated places anywhere. Because, you know, a lot of people will hear New Zealand and they'll think it's somewhere near like England or Scotland or something. When in reality, like, that's even further away from us than America is. That's like London is a 24-hour flight from New Zealand. So it's pretty much as far removed from Europe as it can possibly be. You know?
That's great.
But I guess it's just gonna take, like, you know, people becoming familiar with my music and, like, you know, me as a person, and, you know, I'm sure hopefully I can, like, open some doors so more artists from back home can come through, because, like, there's other talented artists. Like, there's been artists that I felt that have made world-class music in the past that have just never had the opportunity to come out here.
Right.
You know, so hopefully we can change that.
Why do you think you are here? Like, out of all of those, like, were you battling
New
Zealand rappers?
I guess it's a timing thing. Like, things like the internet have really helped. Like, I don't think I could be here if it wasn't for things like the internet, you know, because I had videos that started to get picked up by, like, American hip hop blogs. One of my videos was on one Kanye West website.
That's big.
Just things like that. Like, it's just made the world, you know, it's made the world much smaller. And I feel like now more than ever, people are actually open to the idea of hip hop maybe coming from outside of America. Because I think, like, you know, 10 years ago, I don't think people would have been having that. They just wouldn't have been interested, you know. So
how'd you hook up with Duck Down?
That came about through my management team, they were in New York on other business, and they just chanced upon a meeting with Duck Down, and they were just like, yo, maybe we should play them some of Dave's stuff. And I was fortunate that Duck Down liked it, and they've opened the door for me.
That's hot.
Yeah.
What do you think your greatest asset is, like, with your rhyme style, music? Like, what do you think?
I think it's just songwriting overall. Like, you know, when you start, like, you'll understand this. Like, when you start rapping, or you almost rap basically to impress other rappers. Right. You're just like, did you see what I did there? And you're thinking about punchlines and syllables and, like, just shit like that. And then as I've gotten older and, like, grown up, you know, you start to care less about that, and you just want songs that are going to resonate with people. And I started to just think back to the songs that I still listen to, you know, because I don't really listen to, like, a lot of those songs that I was going, you know, when I first started rapping, I didn't really listen to a lot of those songs then, but I'll go back to stuff that I was listening to when I was a kid, like Snoop Doggy Style, and still be like, yo, this is a great song. Yeah. So I just wanted to get back to, I guess with my songwriting, I just want to be true to the stuff that I've grown up listening to and the stuff that I like, and not really think about how it's going to be received or critiqued by people. It's just like, what counts is it's just going to be a good song, you know?
So this album was basically recorded in New Zealand. Like, this is something you
everything was produced. Like, I was here for the last 2 months of last year. I was staying in New York, and I wrote a couple of verses that are on this album. But the majority of it, like, it's produced entirely by dudes from back home. Like, 90% of it's produced by some guys named Fire and Ice, who, like, I've been working with for years. And the other stuff is produced by other producers from New Zealand.
So looking in the future,
Yep.
You've been here for a little while.
Yeah.
Do you see your new music like being influenced by New York, by America? Like, do you see a big change coming with what you have?
Like the thing is, I'm already so influenced by America anyway, because it's all like I've grown up listening to American music. So like I've taken influence. Like I'm sure you can hear it. Like you play my music, I've taken influence from Southern hip hop. I take influence from West Coast hip hop, East Coast hip hop. So all that stuff's gonna change, but it's just, you know, I just want to stay open to just growing as an artist, and I feel like, you know, the more I make music, the more confident in myself I become, and then, you know, you can like kind of push out and you start being more comfortable doing other things and new things. So I just take it as it comes.
Rose 10 is out. It's free. Why'd you make it free?
Just because I felt like it'd be naive to just, you know, there's so much good free music that comes out here like daily. I just thought it'd be naive to just try and sell something straight off the bat. And I wanted to put my best foot forward. I didn't want to put out like a half-assed mixtape. I just wanted to be like, make a really good album, get it out to as many people as possible, and I feel like if they like the music, then good things are gonna happen. So it'd be sweet.
All right. Cool, man. You guys are privileged to catch them real early. Rose 10, Duck Down Records, Dave Dallas. Let them know where they can, you know, find you, hear your music, get in contact with you.
Well, you can grab the Rose Tint, which will be available from daviddallas.net on May 3rd, and you can keep up with me on Twitter, d.dallas. And I'm on Facebook, and just search for David Dallas on there. And yeah, if you want to like check out my music, just jump on YouTube for the easiest thing, and just type in David Dallas and you see the videos there. Hey, what's up? This is David Dallas, and you're watching Hip Hop Wired.